All right, everybody, welcome back. If this is your first time seeing us, you haven't watched the other videos, I'd suggest just go check the other ones out. They're fun to watch. So this set of videos, we're going to be going over Mage TCG. Okay, a lot of the sets I like to go over are indie sets. Not backed by super big companies. They're small time American, some of them foreign, depending on what I got. But this time we're going over Mage TCG. Okay, so Mage, the Chronicles of the Rift. Mage Chronicles of the Rift. So these are actually their Kickstarter stuff right here. I was able to get my hands on some of it. So we have a mat here. And it's got all the different positions on it. It's even got spot for your life counter and a lot of that other stuff. At this time, I haven't learned how to play the game yet. So once I learn to play the game, I'll go over a video. I'll have a video going over that. But this is just going to be a simple break video. I've already opened this box, so we'll be pulling from this one. And I did already open this pack because I needed to take a look at it. Just to look at it, just to see what it was going over. So we've got the mat there, okay, which I suggest if anybody wants to do any sort of learning or any sort of play, anything like that, always look into getting a mat if it's offered by the creators. The mats are usually good to help. So as you can see, this is the front of the box. These are the sides. Okay, now their Kickstarter, I'm not seeing anywhere on the box where it says Kickstarter at this time. So you can see it's the bottom of the box. And I didn't see anywhere on the pack, unless I just didn't look good enough. We'll go over this in just a minute. And then this deck box. As you can see, it's got all the information on it for you. Really good artwork. I really love the artwork and stuff. So let's get started. Let's dig into this. Okay, so I'm going to open a fresh pack for you guys. Now, this is Mage TCG is a post-apocalyptic dark fantasy trading card game and battle simulator for 2+ mages. That's 2+ players. Ages 13+. Join the battle for the future of humanity at www.magetcg.com. Pardon me. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this pack. Pack wants to fight me. It doesn't like me. There we go. All right, so. Yeah, we saw a little shiny back there. We'll look at that in a minute. I saw you looking. All right, so instead of trying to bring this up, I'm going to try to zoom in this time for the first time ever while recording. All right. Hopefully this isn't too blurry for you guys. So we got here creature. This is the Hollow Walker. It's a zombie creature. And like I said, once I've learned how to play, I'll do a video on how to play the game. So we got the back of the cards right here. Let's take a look at this. This looks very much like leather. I actually like this. And I like how they got the name back here, Mage, along with the emblem. So down here, pardon me, so down here, in itty-bitty writing, you see artist name, the Mage company name, and then right here is the card number, the set it's out of, which is Kickstarter, the language used, and its rarity, which is common. So this is a Kickstarter one. So it's on the cards, it's just not on the pack or the box, which is fine. We have the Jumping Spider, Razorback Ravager, a Potion of Growth, Reclaim. So your Potion of Growth is apparently a relic item. These are your character spider, character boar, character zombie. Then you have the relic item. You have a spell. We have a dissolve spell. Renovate spell. And I believe this happens to be one of the fear cards we have right here. Denied? I may be wrong about that. I'll have to look into this a little bit more. So don't take my word on it. This is the fear, but I like this artwork. It's really, really nice. We have Torment, which is a spell card. Mystic Echo, another spell card. Fear of Spiders. Now that is a fear card. There is fear cards in this set. They are based on like the actual fear that humans have, that we all have. So everybody's got a different kind of fear. We have a Frostfang Lion, and these are uncommon. I've gone into the uncommon spaces here. We have a Mistwood Castle, location city. And we have an L. I'm guessing that is a legend. Axis Crown of Ambition. So look at that. That's a pretty equipment there. Human advisor. It's a human advisor. I was looking at the crown as an equipment. Whoopsies. I think L means legend. And then the next card is a foil uncommon, which is the Hymn of Shadows. Now, that's not to say all these packs are like this, okay? So not all these packs are going to be like this. Let me show you the first pack I opened here real quick. So this video is a little bit longer than normal. As you can see, we've got the commons up front, right there. Look at that, Frostfang Wolf, Solar Ray, the Flicker in Aisle 9, Posterous Python, Corpse Fly, Tremor Titan, Mage Spectacles, Reclaim the Wilds. Then we have Restore for the spell as a rare. And then falling behind it was a Grave Bloom Walker rare in foil. So each one of these packs is going to be different. So that's the packs. That's the booster packs. So now that's pretty cool. I like it. So now we're going to do another video real quick here. So hang tight. In the next video, I will be going over the deck. We got the deck right there. I hope to see you soon. All right, everybody, welcome back. Again, we're going over Mage, Chronicles of the Rift. This is the Sorcerer deck. Take this off screen for a second here. We'll just go over some of the stuff with the deck. Now, again, I don't know how to play at this time of recording, but I will research into it and learn how to play. It looks like these deck boxes, they hold 60 cards, but it looks like they can hold cards with sleeves in them. That's a good feature. I also like the artwork they have here, this dragon. It looks really cool. I really, really like it. Now, this is something I like right here. This, I feel like I just picked up a pack of playing cards. These are put in wrap. I love that. And again, I like that. It looks like leather on the back. That is actually really cool. So we've watched people rip these, but this is the first time I've done anything like this. And I got a whole slew more. So yeah. As you can see, we have a knight right here on the front. Just trying to get this open. Oh, no nails. Give me a second. So let's see what we have here from this Kickstarter. I believe there's 250 cards in the Kickstarter. The core set's going to be 500, so they're doubling it. And some cards got replaced or swapped out or something to that effect. So we have our human, we have our Knight Bachelors. We're Knight Banneret, Knight Lieutenant, Knight Commander, Knight Grand Cross, Knight Marshals. And again, down here's your rarity. This is Kickstarter. So these are probably, it looks like these are cards you'd find in the booster boxes, but this is a little bit more organized for you. This gives you the opportunity to see how these decks are made. So you have a Mystic Sage here. A lot more commons, uncommons, and rares. I think, let me look here real quick. That's just a rare. Okay. So these are all like pre-tested when they did the testing phases and stuff like that. So as you can see, we have a bunch, and the cards feel really good in your hands in general. They feel a lot like old school Magic the Gathering when it comes to the quality of the board and the print. Now we have an L right here. Here's another L. So we have Uriel, Nightshade, Angel, Iconic Angel Assassin. These are the iconics. You have Magus, Alaric, Herald of Eternity, Iconic Angel. We have Thalnor, the Unseen Watcher, Iconic Angel Paladin. We have, and those are all L's, so I believe, like I said, I believe those are our legendaries. Some of these are actually people from the community too. I just don't know which ones are which. I'd have to go online to see. But you have your equipment here. As you can see, it says Sorcerer on the equipments. Then here's some spells. You have some relics here. And you get some more spells. We saw that one out of a booster pack. Here's Emberwood, Darkshire, Hymn of Secrets, Hymn of Ashes, Trapped in a Cage, Thrash, and then Executes. So that's pretty much the gist of a 60 card starter deck. That's to get you started, so that way you have an idea of what you're going to be doing. Other than that, this really nice. The box is built really well. I honestly really like it. So with that being said, that is what I've got so far on Mage TCG. Keep an eye out for more videos on Mage and more videos in the future in general on different games. Previous videos to this one I did were Totems, so that's another one. And hope to see you guys in the next one.